Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing everyone's February reads. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the old. Welcome back to the old. Yeah. I'm on Sagittarius. So what are the messages for Sagittarius for February 2018? The messages for our Saggies for February 2018. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign. I think there's a website called Cafe Astrology or something like that. You can put in your birthday and it'll show you, when everything changes, because it does change a lot. So more than one sign will probably resonate a little bit. I believe there's a new, it's a new moon or a solar eclipse that's going to be happening on the 31st, something like that. I'll get back to you once I figure it out. What are the messages for the sign of Sagittarius, February of 2018? I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm a little bit tired, but I was up early. Back to my Monster energy drinks. Hopefully get some shit accomplished today, but you never know. So we have the Strength card in reverse coming out. I think that the Strength card in reverse, when it comes out, it means that there was some behavior that someone recognized they needed to change, so they are. Could be dealing with a Leo. Put it back in so we can get the rest of the reading here. King of Cups in reverse, so someone's dealing with a kind of a douchebag. It's kind of abusive, emotionally manipulative. Maybe that's the person that's changing. If only one card flies out, I know how to do it, but when it's like 10, sometimes I'll sit and try to figure it out, but usually if it's something that's supposed to come out, it'll keep coming out. Like, hello, you saw me. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So, passionate new start for somebody. It's going to be some pretty big changes. New starts, okay? Could be a job, could be romance. I feel like the wands are always some kind of passionate start. You have the Two of Swords. Trying to balance some things out, trying to make a decision. You and this other person, perhaps. You have the Page of Swords. So you got some gossiping, you've got some spying going on. Maybe on this person that you love, Saggy. And you're kind of resting a little bit. But you're going to be coming out of this Hanged Man situation. When we come to the table, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, you're taking a break. Let's see. There's a new start and recovery coming from all this stress. Maybe someone's working too much. And you feel like your life isn't moving forward because then you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, you could be dealing with an earth sign who's working a lot, or just in general, that's what you're doing, is kind of overthinking and working a lot. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse, so someone learned their lesson and wants to come back to the situation, but there's the Death card after that, so I feel like it's going to be a lot of big changes. It's transition, elimination, kind of in without, you know, in out with the bad and with the good kind of thing. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you are kind of stressed. So maybe this water sign person, you know, if they're meant to be there, that'll be figured out, kind of, because there was a breakup or some type of separation or divorce, possibly with a Cancer person. Then you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So some type of release from all that stuff that was in your head. You have the Sun card in reverse, so kind of a little bit of depression that's temporary, however. And I feel like you think that, you know, you're kind of depressed because your life isn't moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse talks about like an unfinished lesson, like something wasn't really going the way that it should, and there you're still kind of locked in this, you know. You feel like you're stuck, so you're really stressed and you're kind of depressed. You're working and overthinking, but then there's going to be a death to that stuff, and then this release and things are going to be happening for you. A new start and recovery and forgiveness, probably with this water sign who wants to come back that probably broke up with you, or maybe the person you're in separation with. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Swords or Ten of Wands. I need some kind of a clarifier. It doesn't really say anything besides you're stressed and depressed. Like, what the fuck? I need a clarifier. So I think that the depression is going to be ending because you are going to be at this reciprocity level with someone, whether it's money or not, giving and receiving. But at the same time, I don't think you're going to be depressed anymore, because this person that this person that's causing all this stress in your life knows that they need to work on themselves, or maybe you're working on yourself. Your life isn't moving forward. You're kind of stuck. But at the same time, you have the Three of Wands. So someone does want to work with you. You know, you're kind of at that level with somebody. And then you're having the new start as well. So let's get some advice cards. There's some advice for the sign of Sagittarius for February of 2018. Some advice for Sagittarius for February. What are some advice cards for our Saggies? Let's see. Okay, well, you have some unfinished lessons, okay? There's something that is keeping you here, but you do have this Queen of Wands person who is very passionate, and they're kind of like hard to resist, you know. They kind of really full of themselves, and they're coming in. But there is some type of ending or some type of something that you think is over. Maybe you're just kind of like, is this over? You know, you're not really sure, but something is it's gonna move forward. Okay, so I feel like maybe you just think that because there is still this passionate person that is here. And the universe is telling you to be strong, take control. You know, the advice. Okay, so the Devil card is kind of sideways, but I feel like maybe you're trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to walk away from someone who is pretty abusive. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. But it's like you're kind of on the fence about it. Like you haven't really left yet, or maybe you haven't really decided if there is someone that is this for you. Clarify the Devil card for the Sagittarius. Okay, Four of Cups. So walking away from an abusive person, we'll just say that that's what you're going to be doing. But you're kind of, because you're feeling unfulfilled. Because there was some blocks in the way with this person, or just in general. So you're kind of going within and like thinking about things, and you're kind of making a plan. You see the Hermit, he's kind of like, he has the light up and he's kind of looking around like, you know, kind of scoping shit out. Then you have the Six of Swords in reverse. So you feel like you're unable to move on. And maybe you are unable to move on because you have this heartbreak and loss that you're dealing with. I feel like it's more depression. Maybe because someone was dealing with more than one person before and they were unable to commit to you. You're going to have judgment coming in to fix that, okay? And I feel like there's going to be a new job. There's going to be a new home. Maybe hope returning in recovery to the situation. So maybe you don't need to be so self-defensive. You need to speak your truth to somebody, especially this person that is giving you all this anxiety. Because then you have the Emperor cards. Could be dealing with the Aries, but at the same time, the Emperor is someone who is like really authoritative. They have a strategic plan. They stand in their authority, and it could be like a stable, something of that nature. You have the Four of... So you feel like you wasted your time because of all the trouble that this person brought you and your family. But then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there was some frustrations that came with this. Then you have the Queen of Swords. I really think that it is really about you speaking your truth to somebody. Probably this person that was kind of promiscuous. And they got caught up, but they're trying to make things right with you now. So there will be progress and victory in this, okay? Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day.